Hello, this is math tutor Janet Eifridt. I am going to show you how to get started on IDroo. This is the educational whiteboard that I use with my math students. IDroo is free to use. First, go to the IDroo website. To download IDroo, click on the green download button. It should download automatically to your computer. When you open IDroo, it will ask you if you want to open Skype at the same time. You need to click yes, so IDroo and Skype can work together. I would like to show you how to use some of the IDroo tools. First of all, the freehand, where you can write with your mouse. Now this takes a bit of practice. You can change the color. You can make it bigger or smaller. You can underline. If you want to undo your last action, press Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z. If you want to delete, you can select and press the delete button. You can write text. Let's change this to black. Don't make it as thick. Now let's write fractions. We can make that big, make it smaller, change it bold. We can change the style there. Okay, in maths, say for instance we want to work with fractions. We always click on the equation button to use the maths. Then we can look at the lists of the formulas, and there's the fraction button which we want to use. We want to put in a half plus 1/4 equals 3/4. Say we want to work on square roots. The square root of 16 equals 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. Say for instance we want to do algebra. X plus 2x equals 3x. If you click on this pen, you will basically clear the board. Now you can invite users by clicking on this plus, and then you can add them so they can see the board you're using. Now let's go to an example in board 3. We have here a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides. We have to work out the value of x. Now we know the angles in a quadrilateral add up to 360. So in other words, we can say 118 plus 134 plus x plus x plus 16 equals 360. If you add all the numbers on the left, you will get to 68. Plus, and x plus x is 2x, and that equals 360 on the right. Now you can take the 268 over to the right hand side, and the sign will change to a minus. So in other words, the left hand side we have left 2x equals, and 360 take away 268 will give you 92. Now you would think 2 times what gives me 92. In other words, x will be 92 divided by 2, which will give you 46. Now we know x is 46. Let's go to the freehand. We can write in here, and let's Control Z. Let's undo that. Let's change the color. Make it orange. We know this one. Angle D is only x, so it's 46. Now angle A will be x plus 16, and we know x is 46. So angle A would be 46 plus 16. 6 plus 6, 12, 4, 5, 6. In other words, angle A, the value of angle A, would be 62 degrees. Now we can look at this. Let's change the color again. We can look at this and we can see that these two angles add up to 180. By knowing they add up to 180, you would definitely know that this BC and AD, these two lines are parallel. In other words, this quadrilateral is a trapezium. This is Janet Eifridt from One-to-One Maths Tuition. Thank you very much for listening, and I am looking forward to tutor you online.